It's Sarah No Name, Alice's morning show. Actually, Danielle Hirsch is going to come in today. She's part of your HGTV family.
I've never met her. I'm very excited.
Well, she is
I'm very.
Danielle is she's super hot. She's bringing her dog in because we have that sort of pet slash some people stuff psychic.
Yeah.
Charles Heaton is coming in.
Are you telling me that not only today are we having a pet psychic, but we're actually bringing HGTV celebrities in with their pets?
Yes. And also Johnette Napolitano is going to be in.
That's huge!
Half-assed news.
More old people news. This is a kind of a feel-good story out of Hayes, Kansas.
Okay.
Nola
Hayes,
Ox.
Kansas.
Nola Ox.
The Heartland.
You know she's old when her name's Nola and her last name's Ox. Ox. 95 years old, and she's going to be the oldest college graduate, which is extremely exciting. Next month, she'll be the oldest college graduate. She started taking classes at a community college after her husband, 39 years, died back in 1972. And I guess last fall, she started her final 30 hours to get her general studies degree.
Oh.
And to make this story even sappier, she's going to get to graduate college with her 21-year-old granddaughter.
That's all I know.
Oh, she goes to the same college that her
Yes.
21-year-old granddaughter goes to.
How awkward would that be? Like, you're in college, you're trying to, like, experiment. You know, like, you want to be a lesbian for a while, and you want to get all radical. And then there's your grandma. What are you doing?
That's all I know.
Grandma, why are you experimenting with lesbianism?
No, no.
You're 95.
I know. And think about how annoying that would be to have her, like, in your history class. Like, you know, the teacher's like, well, that's not how it was. I was there. My history presentation is me.
I wonder if
I lived through the Dust Bowl. You want to see what it was like? Let me take my pants off and fart. Look at that dust. It wiped out every crop in Oklahoma and then turned it into a desert. It's like, you know, you're like, Grandma, shut up already. She's like correcting the history teacher nonstop. You know, this isn't how it was. You're like, God.
Well, maybe she's, 95 and graduating and having kept her brain active all those years is why she's attained such a long life.
You would hope, yeah. I mean, they say like keeping your mental state about
Yeah,
you.
they say do
is
crossword
key.
puzzles.
Yeah.
Half-assed news.
Something more horrific.
Okay.
7-year-old is going to their first high school prom.
Oh.
How is this legal?
It's not. That just sounds wrong.
It's like, I know she's only 16, but we have a connection.
He's only 70.
70!
Like,
Got on his diapers.
The
You know what I mean?
The raddest thing about this 7-year-old dude going to prom is like, we've been talking about all the prom stories because it's prom season
Yes.
and all the freak dancing. But can you imagine, like, this guy going to a modern prom with all this freaking and, how do you say, nuts to butts? Like, he's like, hey, I know how to do the Calistoga shuffle or, whatever. Yeah, the Charleston. Hey! He shows up looking like his little, Benny Hill top hat and his cane. He's like, yeah, let's go dancing. And all of a sudden, he walks in. It's like, me, so horny.
It's like, I'd love to freak, but my walker gets in the way.
Totally. This is the thing, because once you get over 70, you can do anything you want. You can run over people in farmers markets, and no one cares. You're pretty much above the law, and you're above all societal
They give you
laws.
a pass.
They give you a
because it's
pass.
like, well, the guy's 70.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm 34 right now, if all of a sudden I wanted to go to a prom with like an 18-year-old girl or a 16, 17-year-old girl, you kidding me? I'd be thrown in jail. 70? Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that. He never got to go to prom because what? He was in World War I.
Oh yeah, let's bring the psychic in.
No doubt, dude.
Right here, put on those
Welcome,
headphones.
Charles.
Hey, Charles. You've been doing this for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Not
this
even
is
a year and a half.
So this is something that's sort
This
of
is
recently
fresh.
developed in your life.
This is brand new.
All right.
Yeah, I was just a normal guy, complete skeptic. I'm walking down the hallway, and I feel this presence about a foot and a half behind me off my left shoulder, and I look behind me.
Like cold or something? What,
no,
what do
it
you
just
mean
felt
presence?
like a presence. You know,
Okay,
like
someone's in
you
the
know
hall
how you
with
feel
me.
like
You can
someone's
sense that.
watching you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. And so I went ahead and turned around, and I look, and there's this woman standing there. She's about 2 inches taller than my wife.
Was she
easily.
hot?
She's all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Long brown dress, turn of the century style. She kept walking towards me, and I did a double take. I looked back again. She's still there, and she entered the small of my back, exited my chest, and just freaked me out.
This is a game we play every Thursday. I don't
Are you
know if
And
familiar
this is dead or alive, right?
No.
Okay.
This is the game, and this is a game of mental telepathy that No Name plays quite often, and almost always we consider him to be kind of a psychic in his own
This
right.
is how it goes. I picture 1 of 4 weapons in my mind, either a gun, axe, machete, or an electric prod. So I'll picture that in my mind. When I tell you to guess, you try to read my mind. If you do so correctly, you win. If not, you lose.
Sure.
And to be honest with you, I mean, a lot of people Very few losers.
That's
Very
right.
few losers.
You're
People-
excellent at projecting.
I don't know if it has to do with me or just the people listening or just a connection of those 4 weapons or whatever. But for the sake of time, we'll do 5 in a row.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to picture a gun, an axe, machete, or an electric
Now, if
rod
he
in my
gets
mind.
less than 4 out of 5 right, just throw him
Okay.
out.
Okay. Are you
here we
ready?
go.
Yeah, go ahead. Electric prod.
That is absolutely right.
Whoa.
I didn't even. I was just about to tell him to guess too.
Whoa.
Let me tell you to guess though. Okay. That is so creepy.
Let him
man.
fully focus. Okay.
I was like going because I go through.
No,
them,
I
you know?
already knew you'd selected that before you even
Okay,
started.
please.
Okay. Hold on. That's 1.
Okay, go.
Gun.
That's right.
I got it too.
I did too. That's weird.
Go.
Electric prod.
That's right. I was trying to throw him off right
I know
there.
you were.
I was trying to go back to the original.
Nice try.
Hold on. Go.
Knife. That's wrong. Axe.
Oh, that was wrong. Okay. All right. Maybe we're off here.
You know
That's
what's weird?
3
though?
out of 4
But
so
the thing
far.
is, he said knife, which wasn't a choice, but I was thinking machete.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I
Well,
thought.
I saw a machete or like a knife. You know, I saw a blade. What can I say?
It was a machete.
All
Sorry
right.
about
Gun,
that.
axe, machete.
Technicality.
3.5. I'll give him 3.5
Okay,
on
half
that one.
for that one. All right.
Okay, clear your mind. Go.
Gun.
That's right.
That's it.
Wow.
All right, you can stay.
You can stay.
All right. He can
All
stay.
right, there you
All
go.
right,
Pretty creepy,
Charles.
dude.
All right. Let's do a pet
You
thing.
can stay. You can stay.
All right. Now, what do you do with the pet thing? Like, if I just imagine my pet,
No,
you'll
no,
be
no.
able to pull it out, or
It's very easy. All you have to do is give me a name. Please do not give me any other details. Don't tell me what species they are. Don't tell
Okay.
me what they look like. Don't tell me any of their ailments.
all right.
A name and a question for them if necessary, and that's all I need.
Okay, Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Kobe when this animal was little?
Now, connections aren't necessarily instant,
Okay.
just so you know.
Oh.
How's my cat? Colonel Fuzby. Is he healthy?
You know, one thing that's got to be weird. I think if you had this.
Can you turn your effing phone off?
What's wrong
Is
with
that
you,
possible?
Matt? Is the Colonel Fuzby calling in?
I know.
All right. No, name one of your HGTV families in here. Danielle
Yay!
Hirsch from Color Splash.
Hey.
Now you have brought a dog with you. What's the doggy's name?
This is Hana.
Hana.
Hana Banana.
Cute. Now, does Hana have problems, or did you just basically want to let her have a chat with a human?
Well, no, she doesn't have any problems. I adopted her from the SPCA.
Oh, so you'd be
You wanna learn
interested in
about
some
her past?
history.
To know what she was, why she got there. Her
Right.
tail is cropped, her paws are nipped, like the extra paw. So obviously someone took care of her, and then she's at the SPCA. So I just kind of wondered and she barks at garbage cans a lot.
Oh,
It seems to me that she was used with some kind of breeding program or something like that, some kind of show dog kind of thing. I know that they've had some problems with like the puppy kennels or whatever you call it.
is she a certain kind of dog? Like, is she?
She's Rottweiler and maybe some kind of
Because
shepherd.
why would they use a mutt in a breeding
Yeah.
program?
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know?
good point.
She's cleaning up the nachos from yesterday.
Oh, thank you, doggy. So what do you see about Hana?
Hana,
She's awful sweet.
She is. She's a good dog.
she's a really loving soul. She's really loving. She's very happy with Danielle. There's no question about that.
Well, wouldn't you be? I mean, look at her.
Hana doesn't have any particular message. I got to be honest with you. She just
Are
seems
you
to be
calling her
very
a dumb
happy.
dog? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying Hana's a dumb
No,
dog?
she's just generally happy. She's content, you know,
doesn't have
and
a
that's a
lot
good
going on.
thing.
All right.
She doesn't have any problems. Usually, if a dog has a problem, they'll let me know right away.
Can you imagine that? He's like walking down the street. Hey, listen, I don't mean, I know it's going to sound weird, but your dog has a serious message it's trying to send.
Does that ever happen?
Yes, actually, it does.
This is the
And
thing,
people
too.
like run away from you? Like, oh my God.
Like Charles, like what if you? I mean, like what if you hated dogs? Like how annoying would this be? Like all of a sudden, like, oh my God, I hate dogs, and now they're talking to me. Still ahead.
I know you heard it all before. Coming up.
See, you don't know the Ghost of the Texas Ladies Man story, do you?